This spring, you have a chance to win one of my 2 Kanile'a ukuleles. Let's learn more about them. So the ukulele that you just heard was this one. This is my K-1 all koa, so solid koa, top, back, and sides. It's a concert size ukulele, and it's just has been a dream to play. And this I purchased in the summer of 2015. Now, a couple years later, I was ready for my next ukulele, and I wanted to get another one because I wanted to get an ukulele that was strung with low G. So this is a high G. And for my next ukulele, I wanted to go the custom route. So this is what I ended up with. I got the opportunity to design and pick everything for this ukulele. What I went with was redwood for the top and Milo for the back and the sides. Now these 2 woods come together to create a warm and mellow tone, which is a great complement to the all koa. And I think it may be better to say it's not only a complement to that ukulele, it's more of a contrast that creates a complement, because that all koa has a very beautiful, bright sound, and this contrasts it with a mellow sound, a warm, earthy, mellow sound. And of course, I'm going to play a clip for you guys so you guys can hear the difference in the tone, and they really knocked it out of the park with this ukulele. So take a listen. So one lucky person is going to get their choice of either this Kanile'a K-1 or this custom build Kanile'a. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the retail value of both of these ukes up on the screen, but if you want to check out the full specs on each uke, they're going to be in the first forum post for this month's challenge, so you can click this link right here to check it out. Now, I want to go ahead and let you know that we're not actually giving away my personal ukes. Rather, Kanile'a is going to be crafting a brand new ukulele for you that duplicates either the specs of this one or the specs of this one. So let's go ahead and take a step back now, and let's talk a little bit about how this challenge is going to work. So let's talk about how you can win this ukulele. Well, you actually have 3 chances to win. So you must participate in at least one of our 3 upcoming site member challenges. So we have our April challenge, which we're going to talk about in this video, our May challenge, and our June challenge. So as long as you participate in at least one of these 3 challenges, you're going to get an entry. So if you participate in April, you're going to get 1 entry. If you participate in April and May, you're going to get 2 entries. And if you participate in April, May, and June, you guessed it, you get 3 entries. Now, if you're a premium member, I'm going to double your entries. So I'm going to give you 2 entries for each challenge that you participate in. So premium members can get up to 6 entries for a chance to win a Kanile'a ukulele of their own. So we've given away quite a few Kanile'a ukuleles. These are our previous winners, and each of them were premium members, and the majority of them participated in all 3 challenges, which means they each got double entries for each month they participated in. Now, I'm going to be going live on this YouTube channel at 12 p.m. Eastern on July 4th, so America's Independence Day, to pick one lucky person by random drawing who's going to win the Kanile'a ukulele. But let's go ahead and take a step back now and let's talk a little bit about the songs that are on this month's challenge. So our songs for this month, since we're giving away one of my ukuleles, I thought it was only fitting to do original songs as the theme. So I've picked 4 tunes for you guys that I wrote, and let's go ahead and jump into them. So up first, we have Finger Picking Etude, aka Finger Picking Etude number 1. Now this is a really interesting tune because I wrote it in 10 minutes and I didn't think much about it, but when I put it out, it was extremely well received, which actually was a complete surprise to me. And because it was so well received, it inspired me to create the Finger Picking Etude series that we all know and love, and we actually have over 30 tunes in the Finger Picking Etude series, so that is just super, super cool. But this was what started it all off. And this is a tune that is, I would say it's inspired by Spanish romance. We have an arrangement on it. I'll put a link to it right here. But if you've played that tune, you'll be familiar with Finger Picking Etude number 1 because it uses a similar right hand picking approach, and it also has the same kind of movement jumping up and down the neck. So it should fall to hand if you've played Spanish romance before. And I want to go ahead and state that this is the tune for the beginner player. So if you're at that stage and you're playing, this one should be a good challenge for you. And let's go ahead and take a look at our next choice. It is another finger picking etude, but this one we jump all the way up to number 19. Now this tune was the opposite of this one. When I put it out, I thought it was going to do extremely well, but it didn't get as warm of a response as I thought it would have. And I think part of that is because I marketed it as a tune that helps you work on bar chords and stretch chords. And of course, I don't know anybody who would raise their hand and say they absolutely love bar chords. So this time around, I wanted to let you guys know that this is actually one of my favorite original tunes that I've written for their rock class. And I want you guys to just check it out because I think the A melody is some of my best songwriting, and there is a B melody in the tune. It's really just an A to a B melody. The B melody was inspired by the Joker from Batman. So when you listen to it, it'll make sense. But again, it is an etude that helps you with bar chords and stretch chords, but it is a tune that I'm really, really proud of, especially that A melody. I think it's some of my best songwriting. Now this one is going to be best suited for the upper intermediate player. And last thing I want to mention, the high G ukulele was for finger picking etude number 1. The custom low G ukulele was used for this one, number 19. Okay, so going into our third choice. Now, this is finger picking etude number 32. And this one is really interesting. So this year I decided to go through all of my old video recordings. So anytime I'm writing a piece of music, I always just pull out my phone and hit record so that I remember what I'm working on. Well, one of 3 things happens. Either I continue working on it and turn it into a lesson for y'all, or I throw it away because I don't like the song, or something happens where I forget about it. Well, that's what happened with this tune. I wrote it 2.5 years ago and forgot about it. I don't know why. Life gets in the way, I guess. But I stumbled onto it this year, and I sent it to Steven to check out. He loved it. So I asked him if he would perform it and teach it, and he said yes. So I'm very, very happy with how it came out. He really brought it to life, and it's a very cool finger picking tune. Now, going into our last choice. This is a tune that we are calling The Ascent. This is a song that I originally wrote as an A-B-A melody. But when I wrote it, I felt like it was not complete enough to put out as a standalone lesson. So I sent it to Evan, and I asked him to take it and make it his own. And he did just that. He turned it into an incredible piece of music. And if you're feeling Olympic, this is the one to go for. It is very challenging to play. So this is perfect for the advanced player. And I don't think I mentioned this one. This one is more suited for the intermediate player. So that's it, guys. We have 4 songs to choose from for this month's challenge. So in a nutshell, you're going to pick one of the 4 arrangements and you're going to record yourself performing the entire piece of music. Now, it can be an audio recording or a video recording. It can be as simple as putting the iPhone in front of you and hitting record. So you have the entire month of April to submit your performance on this forum post, and as long as you do that, you will receive an entry for our spring challenge giveaway. So let's go ahead and cover a few FAQs now, and to do that I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to myself from the past, and then I'll catch you at the end of this video. Alright, so let's knock out a couple FAQs. So number 1, do I need to host my own audio or video file? Yes, so this month I'm asking everyone to self-host their own performances. So if you're going to submit an audio performance, you can sign up with SoundCloud. If you're going to submit a video performance, you can sign up with YouTube. Both platforms are free to sign up with and free to use. Question 2, I don't live in the US. Can I still participate and have a chance to win the giveaway ukulele? Yes, the challenge is open to the entire world. Question 3, do I have to play the entire arrangement? Yes, you must perform the entire piece in order to qualify for our giveaway ukulele. Question 4, do I need to be a premium member to participate? No, you do not have to be a premium member to participate, but premium membership does make it much easier to participate because it's going to gain you access to the entire lessons, the part 1 and the part 2. The only lesson I believe that is taught in its entirety for free on YouTube is fingerpicking etude number 1 and number 32. But as a premium member, you're also going to get complete access to the tabs that you can print off and follow along with as a PDF format and access the on-screen tab viewer. Now, this is a really cool feature where you can hit play, watch the tabs scroll across in real time. You can highlight bars to loop sections, slow it down to any speed. It just makes learning these songs so much easier. And our final FAQ, is shipping included? If you live inside the continental US, we will ship the giveaway ukulele to you for free. If you live outside of the continental US, there will be a shipping fee that will be required of you, and it ranges anywhere from around $40 to $80 depending on where you live in the world. So guys, what's fun about these challenges isn't the giveaway, it's the fact that you're setting a goal to learn a song by this time frame, to put in all the work, to practice it, to get it down, to play from start to finish, and to share your performance with our community. You know, the satisfaction that comes along the way with that journey is that you're going to be getting better. You're going to be improving as a player, and you're not in it alone. Over 4,000 members have participated in our monthly challenges. So as always, I want to say a big thanks to ukerepublic.com for sponsoring this month's challenge and every month's challenge. So if you guys are shopping for a new ukulele, go ahead and give Mike a call or shoot him an email. He's a great guy and he'll be super, super happy to help you in your search for a new ukulele. All right, guys, so this month's challenge is going to be a ton of fun. Now, to be honest with y'all, I found it really difficult trying to figure out what our prize would be for April, considering that last year we gave away a platinum model Kanile'a, which, by the way, this is our winner, Dean. He absolutely loves the ukulele. But how do you follow up a platinum giveaway? Well, I racked my brain over and over trying to figure out what the prize would be until I stumbled on the idea to personalize it and give away one of my 2 Kanile'as. So I hope you love the idea. I think it's really cool and a great way to follow up an incredible last year of challenges. So guys, as always, I'm looking forward to watching everyone's performances throughout the next 3 months. So let's crush these challenges.